Alright, it's a fresh October afternoon and I'm off out on my own on the Boston Whaler. It's running. The idle's a little bit shaky. I want to get that sorted out. And we're just going down through the harbour nice and slow, and then we're about to get out onto the sea. Hopefully the sea will be calm enough to actually be out in. We'll find out. If it is, we're going to try and catch some fish. So hold this space, see if we actually catch any. I'll update you soon. Adios. Alright, we're nearly up at the run. I tell you what, the engine is idling a lot. Well, it's not idling. It's running a lot nicer under a little bit of throttle, so it must be the idle jets which need cleaning on the carbs or something, so I'll have a look at that. But yeah, either that or anything else, if anyone has any ideas. What could be causing a two-stroke Johnson 130, it's I think 1997. What could cause that to be idling rough? And I'll check it out. I'm not scared to get my hands dirty. The water in the harbour's lovely. Let's just hope that it's flat enough out in the bay. We're about to find out. I don't know if you can tell, but the boat's leaning to one side a bit, and that's because this is dual console, so I'm not in the centre. I've got a toy at home which I need to fit still. Trim tabs. They're self-levelling trim tabs. They're not on a pneumatic adjuster. They're just on a spring, and the idea is that they just resist the pressure equally. So I'm hoping once they're installed it will bring up this side of the boat a little bit, make it a bit more level when I'm driving. But also I think it levels out a bit more when we're actually on the plane. There's definitely a bit of water breaking over the sandbank, but that doesn't mean necessarily it's going to be rough. But it certainly looks quite dicey at the moment, so I'm going to put my phone down, get both hands on the wheel to go for the run and decide what to do. Let's just hope we can go out today. Yeah, it's a load of chop from the tides, but I think it's going to be fairly flat. We'll see soon. We just got to get over this tidal disturbance from the flood and the incoming tide meeting each other. It's creating a real mess in the water. It's a little bit wet as well. Well, this is rough, but it's just tide. I think it should start smoothing out any minute. A couple of boats coming up ahead. Need to make sure I'm on the correct side of the channel for them. There you go, let's swing the camera around. There's one. Alright, there's two. Alright, let's send it and see what happens in a minute. I'm just going to turn this corner. There we go! Woo! I need some glasses. I'm going to lose my hat. I can see where the birds are, we'll head for them. Oh man, that was that was windy, a little bit bouncy. But we're there. Okay. I'll just show you what we're looking at. Okay, I'll just grab this up on video. Here we got all our birds. Now last time I was here in Mustang, I just trawled along these birds and caught a load of sea bass, so we're going to try that again. So I'll get things hooked up now. Then we'll go fishing. Alrighty. So we got a fishing rod. I can see now on the fish finder as well that we've got some fish on the bottom perhaps. So I've got a special tool for that called a paravane. We've shown you the paravane before, but you've not seen it working. I have. When it works, it really works. So let's just get a reel on here first. Alright, unfortunately my wife couldn't come with because our daughter was moaning a lot. But I'm gonna have to borrow her reel to get this done. I hope she doesn't mind. The prospect of nice fresh sea bass might make her happy enough. Clicker on. I want to be able to hear if I catch something, particularly since I'll be on my own. So we'll go with Ella's Lucky Lure. I'm looking for a clip because it looks like a clip's gone walkies. Just have to raid for a clip. 1 minute. Yeah, there's a couple of clips in here. And then we'll just put that back on there. Pop him on the fish. Alright, now what we want to do is get him off the boat. I don't even know how to do this. There we go. Alright. That will probably do. Okay, there's a bit of drag on there. Alright, so now we've got a rod up there and we're going to troll for some fishies. So I'm just going to pick up the speed a bit. We want to do about 4 knots. There you go. Alright, and then I'm going to go across to where those birds are. Alright, well just while I'm trolling along to find where the fish has gone, I'll grab the paravane out. Paravane. Got it. Now the tricky thing with the paravane will be how do I put it out without getting it tangled in the motor. Come on fishies, where are you hiding? Alright, let's get the paravane out. Hopefully it doesn't tangle in the motor. We'll find out if it does in a moment. I'll stick it down this side. Tell you what, there's some fish on the fish finder. If I get this out, we might be in. Alright, paravane's out. Now we just need to wait. The other thing I need to do is plan what I'm going to do when I catch them. I've got a live fish well in the back here, but it's not got any water in it. I could fill up the bilge, put them in there. No joy yet, but fingers crossed. Alright, I reckon we need to change it up a bit. Right, let's get the paravane in. Never know, we might find we've got something. Alright, nothing on a paravane. We'll just try jigging. So we'll take off the casting there. Right, this is Ruth's birthday present. She's going to hate me for trying this, but it needs to be done. Don't want to come back empty-handed. Not even sure which way up it goes. I think this way. Right, let's just pop the engine off and just sit here and do some fishing. So. Take it all the way down. Okay, now take it a few turns up and just do some jigging. Oh, I think we might have a bite. I don't know if that hit the ground. What I can see is I can see this lure on the fish finder, so I can see where that is in relation to any fish. And right now, I don't think I see any fish on the fish finder. However, the birds, I think there's fish over there. So maybe it's time that we went and joined them. Right, paravane out, engine on. Alright, just set up the paravane at the back. Get up a little bit of speed. Fish like to catch things that are moving. Okay, we're in. Yeah, we got a good one. Okay. Here we go. That looks like a bass good enough to eat to me. Tell you what, now what we need to do is think about what we're going to catch it in. So I'll just position the camera down there and show you what I'm up to. First of all, I need to move my chair. Yeah. Talk about being prepared, eh? Okay, now my chair's out of the way. Alright, fish. Now we can open up the fish well. Right. Now we can empty the fish well from fenders and ropes. Fenders, ropes. Alright. Now we can put the fish in said fish well. Come on. Okay. Alright, fish. Okay, fish is caught. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pull the plug and let a bit of water in the boat. Okay, now we close the lid. Let's see if we can get any more. That was good. Right, I reckon we need to move. Just bringing a parabone, I completely forgot about that. Don't think we've got a fish on it, but wouldn't that be a surprise? That hook actually looks bent. We'll sort that out later though. Okay. Let's go reposition to where the fishies are. So I can see the birds have moved in front of us over that way, so we're relocating. Yeah, I think there's fish here on the bottom. Say again? I've got one nice bass. What are you using? Yeah, I'm using a little jigging thing. All right, let's move again. Find the fish. I got one, I got to get a second before I go home, but I've only got a little while left because I don't want to be out in the dark. Let's go with this. fun. Guy over there's got one. Do we need to leave again? Catch up with the birds. Alright, let's try here. I think I'll stay sat down now. Oh, it's not working. Alright, we've got our one bass. Where is he? See if he's still alright. He's sloshing around in there. So I've just let the paraffin out and the surface lure again, and we're just going to head back in because it's going to start getting dark. But we'll maximise our chance of getting a second bass by trolling back up towards shore, and then we'll just plane back into the harbour. Alright, I've given up trying to catch something with the trolling, so we're going to send it back to Christchurch. Let's see how that goes. I'm hoping everything doesn't slide away. Just pop on my safety lanyard. Take that head on a bit more, yeah? Oh, that is nasty. Getting soaked. Okay. Keeping the nose high. Nothing ahead. Alright, that was a nice trip back in. I'm back in the harbour. It's a bit wet and splashy, but yeah, no, the boat did really well. It drives a lot nicer at higher revs than an idle. I think I need to clean out the idle jets, but that really shouldn't be a big deal to do. So I'm just going to navigate up the harbour, and while I do that, I'm just going to clear everything away, get ready to take the boat back in. But yeah, we got one really good sea bass, so looking forward to eating that. I prepped the wife, well, I warned the wife, and she's gonna get ready to help fillet it. So maybe we'll record filleting with sea bass, and that could be another video. I hope you enjoyed watching me out, falling over, trying to catch some fish, just generally having fun. I'm going to do a lot more of that this winter because I can do, you know. Might not be great time for sailing, but no reason in the middle of November or December I can't just take out the Boston Whaler and go fishing or do something on a nice sunny day. You know, today wasn't exactly a great day, but it's been so long since I've been out, I've just been desperate to. So any excuse. And I've got one really good sea bass I know. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video, Give me your feedback and comments. I look forward to them. If you have any tips for the boat, let me know. And yeah, we'll be back again soon, so watch this space. Bye bye.